while you're getting your stuff around, this is your pre-show. We'll start in about 6 minutes. So this is just some fun ideas that the girls like to do with hula hoops. By the Easter aisle. Welcome to my life, Carrie Lang. See what you're up for. Congratulations on the new baby, by the way. It looks like we've got about a minute to spare. Hey, Susie. We have about a minute to spare. So what we set up was the hula hoops. We'll be able to, I'll show you some options. At first I'm just going to talk through some options, and then you can write these things down, and then we'll actually go through them together. So that way you'll have some things and some ideas to get creative at home. Literally, I woke up at like 2 a.m. going, and this, and we should do this, and we should do this. So my brain has been like exploding because it's so fun. And yeah, now I have these are my college girls. I asked them if they would come play the role of kids, so that's who you get today. So the pre-show was Miss Lauren, and that's her, Ivy's best friend, Lauren. So anyway, you're never too old to do some of these things. Heck, this would be a great workout for anybody, really. So you just got to have a childlike mind. All right, so I made some notes. First of all, so I'm going to use my little board here because again, my brain was spouting off all these different options. Hey girls, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to explain to them what's happening.
You want this?
Not yet. Thank you though. So, family fitness ideas. Today we're going to use tape. You could use, if you're outside, you could use chalk. Chalk works great as well. We're inside, so we use tape. You could do duct tape. I have them in strips about this big, and I don't know if you can see it, so I might scoot it back in just a bit, but I didn't go real long, and then there's 3 of them on the ground, but I did cut some extras. So today we're going to use hula hoops and tape, and that's all we'll need today. But I just thought I would share just kind of some exercise science part. Let me go ahead and get geeked out for just a second, but if you could stage your day, so if I were talking to adults right now, the premise in adulthood is to move as much as you can after you eat a meal. Why not start your kids off that way? So once they've eaten breakfast, snack, lunch, dinner, whatever, in those parts of the days, their blood sugars are going to raise up, and they're going to have more energy, and they're going to be more boisterous, and maybe a little more ornery, a little more naughty. So if you can give them an outlet to let go and release some of that energy, your day's going to go so much easier. I promise. I have 2 kids. I know how this works. Some ideas that I thought of were, if you had a hat or a cup, maybe ask your kids, or maybe this is you if they're little, but put in a hat. Okay, go for a walk. Maybe jump rope, maybe hula hoop, maybe bicycle ride or tricycle ride, maybe if you have a kid that plays sports, maybe it's hopscotch, maybe it's going to be come back to this video and hit play with us in just a little bit. But put all these ideas into a hat, and then in the morning tomorrow say, okay, which one are we going to do after breakfast? And pull it out and go, guess what we're going to do? You know, and let them have a part of those experiences. And chances are, I mean, you have a swing set, I'm sure, so maybe they're going to say that. Maybe they're going to say something totally creative beyond that. But allowing them to have some say-so in that. Maybe it's going to be running the stairs for those that are a little older. One other idea along that is to have a dance party. So let's say this Friday is Good Friday. So maybe this Friday, I'm sorry, it's not Good Friday. It's not Good Friday. I'm a week ahead. But let's say on Friday, even starting right now, give them something to anticipate and say, hey, Friday night, we're going to have a dance party at our house. Maybe it's on the back patio. And then ask them what's their favorite songs, and make them a playlist, put it together, and then get them to say, okay, I want you to go and get your best Halloween costume ever. And you parents get involved in that. I can't tell you how many dance parties we had at my house. When Brian would be traveling, that was like my mental happy place of just trying to keep something fun and exciting for the girls. It's inexpensive. We had music at the home, and then just made the whole night of it. It gets real interesting for those of you girl moms that if you let them do your nails, your hair and your makeup. Let me tell you, I look like a doozy. So what that dress up party, maybe that is something of a fun idea. So maybe on Friday nights or Thursday nights, whatever, pick a day. Maybe it's at noon on Saturdays when you hear that siren go off. Okay, it's dance party time, and maybe it's only a 20-minute thing, but that's good. You know, it doesn't have to be this like huge long thing. Some popular songs, I'll go ahead and share them now. I'm not going to play them, but just some popular songs to take note. The Hokey Pokey. We're learning spatial awareness. We will do this one in just a bit. The Cha-Cha Slide for a little older group. Teach them the line dance. If you don't know, I'm sure it's on YouTube. The Chicken Dance. The Wobble. That's a little more mature. And then I should ask these two to do Footloose, actually. That's very mature. I don't even know that one yet, but I'm sure that'll come at some point. But dance parties, like we love a good dance party. That has always been something that we've made a special deal. So, and then lastly, I'd mention so the tape, the chalk, the hula hoops. What that allows us to work on our gross motor skills. So in physical education. These are the things that they would be working on. So guess what? Now a lot of us get to be these leaders of our little people, and these are just fun, simple ways to create, I don't know, I think fun times at home, right? Lastly, for the kids that are a little bit older, let's say, honestly, 3. I've had a lot of mom and 3-year-olds in here, and if I give them, let's say, 5 different things, and it doesn't even have to be fitness equipment, but 5 different things. Well, I'll use the example of fitness equipment. So cones, dumbbells, a mat. I'm just trying to think, maybe you have a big stability ball. I don't know what you have, but you have things, and you might have safe things that they're even in their whole backyard gym, you know, in their swing set area. Let them create an agility course, and maybe even at that, maybe it's the afternoon snack time since it's a little bit warmer then. So okay, it's agility time, and now we're going to set up this agility course, and then the whole family goes through it. So again, just some more ideas. I will say winners, or not necessarily winners, but students, even 20-year-olds, totally dig stickers and stamps. So I brought the magic, I'm not kidding, what my kids will do for a stamp or a sticker. They're 20 and 17. It still works. Adults love a good sticker for good rewards, positive reinforcement. Some of them, you know, if you want to do the hand stamp, that works too if you have it. But I just thought I would show both methods of just reinforcing positive, fun things. And now, even now, like on Sunday, Ivy lost her little water bottle. She's like, somebody's going to get a gold star. If whoever finds my Nalgene is going to get a gold star. Guess who found it? It was me, and I got a gold star. So we do silly things, but it's fun. You know, it's fun and it's engaging. It's time that's intentional, and yay, we found her water bottle. Okay, so we're actually going to not use the hula hoops to start. We're going to use, so this is where we're going to get active. So first off, can we even see what I've got on the ground? Yeah, maybe not yet, maybe not yet. Can you see their feet? I'm just trying to see if you can see feet.
You can see feet.
I can see feet? Okay. So, I put that little stripe on the ground. So let's put the hokey pokey on. And let's do the hokey pokey. You're never too old to do a good old fashioned hokey pokey. Why? Because it's a warm up. It's going to warm up our head, our toes. It will teach us anatomy. You can talk with kids about body parts for your littles, and for your big ones, they get to feel young again, right? So here we go. Yeah, let's do the hokey pokey. You ready? So what we'll use is our stripe.